Augmented is a young adult sci-fi novel set in a future London. The climate has deteriorated so much due to extreme heat and extreme cold conditions. We can't grow plants outside anymore. What happens in that future is that all the parks are domed over and all plants are grown inside. My heroine, Akego, who is a 16-year-old girl, finds out she has the ability to grow plants quicker with her voice. This obviously makes her quite special in this future world where plant life has obviously become quite rare outside of the domes. This means that she has to battle the government and other people high up in other parts of society who are looking to weaponize her ability. Augmented is a story that came to me from, it was actually a competition prompt. There was a competition prompt for a young adult sci-fi novel that is based around environmental themes, but has elements of hope in it so that we can give the future generation something to aspire to, as opposed to lots of dystopian stories that we get. Why I chose this specific storyline about sound and plants is because I'm very, very interested in music and growing plants in general. I have a little garden in my kitchen and I sing in lots of choirs. Prior to this, I've been writing short stories, mostly sci-fi, fantasy short stories, but also I'd self-published a few novels, which were mostly, again, contemporary and fantasy. This is actually my first sci-fi novel. I wanted to write something that felt real to me, something that I could actually relate to. The heroine in my novel, Akego, she is actually Nigerian like I am. She's of Nigerian heritage. I'm Igbo and she's Igbo as well. So I wanted to put all that in together to also give a real sense of who I am and who other readers, hopefully, who come from the same heritage as me, would like to see themselves in books. I wanted to pull that all in as well in a dystopian novel that is set in the city that I live in, London. There is definitely a happy ending. I don't want to give too much away, but there's an ending that is filled with hope. The important thing to me is hope for the readers and hope for the characters in the book. So even though things might not end the way some people might like them to, there's still an element of hope. And I think it's very important that we write futures that are not necessarily the best, but we see a way through whatever conditions that we find ourselves in. I'm so thrilled to have won the People's Book Prize for Children's Literature. This is one of the awards that is voted for purely by the public, and it gives me a lot of joy to know that lots of people out there have connected with my story and connected with the characters. And I really want to thank everyone out there who voted. I want to thank my publisher for having faith in the story and in me. And I want to thank my family who've always been there, moving me ahead with their support and encouragement. And this award means so, so, so much to me. I'm so grateful. And I would really, 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 really hope that everyone who hasn't read the book and reads it will feel the same passion that the voters have felt for it. Thank you so much.